Hi. Hi, friends. How are you? I'm starting this series of videos for those who really want to learn keyboard very systematically, keyboard or piano, anything like that. Because normally what happens like when we watch any video on YouTube for learning any song, we just check out the keys in that videos and we try to play them, but we can't play as smoothly as it is played in that video. Why? Because we are not using our fingers systematically. So to learn how fingers should be used on keyboard, I'm starting this series. And also for that you need to learn notations, which I'll be showing you step by step. And for that, if you follow some book systematically, like properly one book, if you follow it, then it will be good for us. Step by step learning for step by step learning. So I will recommend you one book. Yes, I'll show it to you. That is John Thompson's Easiest Piano Course. I'll show it on screen. So I'll be starting with this book, step by step, every page and page. And then you please follow this series of videos to learn it systematically. And practice is needed from you, like daily practice at least 30 to 40 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, and see how it goes. So all the best to you people. Let us start systematic learning of keyboard or piano. Hello. So today, first of all, if you want to learn systematically, first of all, you should know how to read notations. And today, the first thing we will do is basic introduction to staff notations, stave notations, which is called as musical language. So I'll start with this first notes. First, I'll introduce you to notes. The first note, usually the notes are written this way. One is round, oval shape round. Same oval shape round is having stem, and same oval shape round with having stem and dark inside. What are the names of these notes are? First is called as semi-breve. Is for 4 counts. What is 4 counts? Actually, you have to sustain. You have to hold that note for 4 counts. So playing this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next note is called as meaning. Is for 2 counts. So you're going to sustain that note for 2 counts. 1, 2, again 3, 4. In 4 counts, you can play 2 minims. The third note is called as crotchet. Crotchet or crotchet is for 1 count. So you're going to play that note for 1 count, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are this length of notes, like length which is counted in time. Musical time is beats. So once again, I'll play all these 4 notes. First is semi-breve, also called as whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minim, also called as half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And crotchet, also called as quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, still we don't know whether we have to play C or D or E or F. Which note we have to play? We know the length, like 4 count is semi-breve is held for 4 counts. Minim is held for 2 count. Crotchet is held for 1 count. But when we place these notes in these 5 lines called as stave or staff, then we can recognize actually which note we have to play. For that, I'll change to other picture. First, we'll go through this. Music is usually written on a set of 5 lines called a stave. The note heads, the oval-shaped dots shown below, can be put either on the lines like this or in the spaces between the lines like this. Okay. Now all these notes are shown by dark dots, but now when I'll change it to other picture, I'll show you how to write these notes. First, we will deal with treble clef, that is notations for right hand. This sign in between 5 lines is called as treble clef. This is to be drawn like this. You start just below second line. Second line is counting from below, go up and come straight down. This is treble clef. This is taken as first line, second line, third line, fourth line, and fifth line. Okay. Now I'll erase this thing. Now what is this treble clef? This is thing which show us notes of right hand. Usually right hand. Also we play sometimes notes of notes which are in left hand, but when they are written in treble clef, we play it with our right hand too. Otherwise, in some popular songs, they write only chords. That time some of these notes are written in treble clef also, but that is a different thing. First of all, the treble clef starts right from third E of keyboard. First E, second E, and this is third E. So this third E comes on the lowest line of treble clef. This is called as E. Now, if we go to second line of treble clef, so that is a note on the right, alternate to E, that is called as G. If we go to third line, that is alternate on the right of G, right, the right side of keyboard, that is called as B. Then if you go and write a note on fourth line, that is a note on the right of B, alternate to B, that is D. The last line, fifth line, Note which is written on fifth line is alternate to D on the right. D, E, F, that is F. F. Okay, so where are these missing notes now? See, if you look carefully, between first and second line, there is first space, second space between second and third line, third space between third and fourth line, and fourth space between fourth and fifth line. Now notes which are between them are written here. In between E and G there is F, which is in first space. Between G and B there is A, which is in second space. Between B and D there is C, there is fourth C on the keyboard. Which is between third space, and between D and F there is E, fourth E on the keyboard, that is between in fourth space. Now these are total 9 notes written on triple clef, total 9 notes from starting from this E, then F, then G, then A, then B, then C, then D, and E and F. So from this E to F. So what about other notes? How are you going to write them? So for that, we'll just erase this thing. So what I told you on first line is E. So if I had to write D before E, I will go down of the page, that is called as D. This is E, this is D. Now if I had to write C before that, that is then I'll write one small line here, approximately say but at same distance, and I'll draw a note on that, that is called a C, that is third C on keyboard, third C. It's called as also middle C. Middle C. So this is third C. Third C on 5-octave keyboard. 5-octave keyboard. Okay. So this is third C. So what about the notes after F? This after F. Again, I'll write last line was F. I told you before. That is fourth F. Then if I had to write G after that, I will just make that G sitting on the line. How D is hanging to the line, first line here. The same way G is sitting on the last line, that is G. Again on the top, again I'll write one major line and write note on it. That will be note next to G, that is A. After A, if I write B, I'll make the B sitting on the last major line. And if I write C, that is fifth C on the keyboard. It is here. It's fifth C. Where is fourth C? Here in third space. C, fourth. Okay, so this is how the notes are written. Now, when you see these notes on particular line, you have to play that particular note by looking at which shape of that note it is. Like by looking at, if it is semi-breve, you'll be playing it for 4 counts. If it is minim, you'll be playing it for 2 counts. If it is crochet, you'll be playing it for 1 count. That we will learn later when we will start playing. We'll start reading and playing. For that, I'll recommend one book that is called John Thompson's Easiest Piano Course. So next class, we'll be learning notes in bass clef. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.